Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to this video where I'm going to explain what drop shipping is, what Shopify is, and why I'm going to be using now drop shipping to make the money online. As you guys, if you have already subscribed to my channel, then you guys might already be knowing that I'm going to be making $1 million online, and I'll document the whole process in my YouTube vlogs. Hey, what is up guys? Welcome to my computer where all the magical stuff happens. So let's get directly into the what dropshipping is and what Shopify is. Now, first I'm going to explain you what the traditional model of this e-commerce is, how e-commerce was done before dropshipping. So just suppose that this is your Chinese this wholesaler, because in most of the cases people get their product from China itself, because China is the cheapest place to buy the product in bulk or even in retail, because they manufacture the product. So suppose this is your Chinese wholesaler. If my spelling is wrong, I'm really sorry. I suck at spelling. And then here is your store. Okay, and actually this is not your store. Here is a warehouse where you'll end up getting the product which you are buying from Chinese wholesaler. Now suppose you are into selling watches. You sell lots and lots of watches, cheap watches, but lots of them. So for that you will have to buy a lot of watches first. Now suppose you are buying a watch of $5 each. Every watch costs you $5 from this wholesaler. That's pretty cheap actually. So, but the minimum order for wholesalers is like 1,000 orders at minimum, 2,000 orders, so and $500. So let's take average of $1,000, because most of the wholesalers have 1,000 minimum orders value. So if you take 1,000 of $5 watches, it would be $5,000. Your upfront investment to the wholesaler. Now here comes the first risk factor, because if the wholesaler is a scam wholesaler, a fake wholesaler, or some sort of problem arises, your $5,000 just went down the drain. You can't get them back in most of the cases. It's really a nightmare. Now suppose everything went well, which actually happens, which actually goes well in most of the cases, and you got your product. Now you'll have to store your product in your warehouse. Now this is your second problem, because storing your product in warehouse will cost you money. The money for the warehouse, the money if you're renting it out, then rent. If you're using Amazon FBA, then there are fees, and plus if there is any if thief enters, if there is any burglary in your warehouse, then you are pretty screwed. You understand that. And suppose everything went well over here also. Now after that you will list the product on your Amazon store or your any of the online store. So this is your online store, e-store. Now you'll have to bring customer to your online store. So here is your customer. Let me check how long I'm into this video. Yeah, 3 minutes. Perfect. Here is your customer. Now you'll be selling to this customer. So once customer visits your store, he'll just look at the store, and you have listed your watches for like $10 to $15, including shipping. Suppose you are giving for free. So here you have to get the products from your warehouse. Perfect. So shipping is free. So here you are having your products on warehouse, and you sold the product for $10. Let's take the minimum amount, $10. Let's just include the shipping cost for now, because that will make it even more complicated. So just $10 and shipping fees extra and all. So you made $5 in your sale. But if you count the warehouse costs and the upfront investment costs and all the upfront risks, it's not that worth it actually, if you ask me, unless you are in different niches, or you are having a bigger profit margin, or you are having a lot of money to invest upfront. Now what drop shipping is, now it comes into play, because right now here you are going to send the product to the customer, and if there is a problem here, they'll send you back and all. You are the one sending the product. Now in drop shipping, you don't have to send the product. Now all this warehouse and now in drop shipping, you don't need warehouse. That complete thing is gone. You don't even need the upfront $5,000 investment. Why? Because in dropshipping, the Chinese wholesaler is not present. It becomes Chinese reseller or retailer. Just make it retail. It becomes Chinese retailer. And now what you will do is you will list the products from this Chinese retailer on your e-store. And one of the biggest Chinese retailer is AliExpress. So here you will be showing the product on your e-store. Let me make it action arrow. Yeah. Now suppose the same watch you showed on e-store, and you are getting the same watch for like $5 from this Chinese retailer. Things are really cheap on these Chinese retailers. They are not as costly as shown in Amazon, different places like $10, $20. You'll get a watch for like $2 in Chinese retailer in AliExpress. It's that cheap over there. And suppose you got a watch from there and you're showing that watch on your e-store, and you get a customer to your e-store. Only the cost of bringing customer would be your actual investment and the cost of putting store online. Now suppose a customer buys that product from your e-store, you actually don't have to ship anything. You will just go to this AliExpress or any Chinese retailer basically, and ask them to send the product to this customer. Because the customer gave you the address, the number and the name itself, so you can place order on their behalf. So what basically you are doing is you are ordering on behalf of customer who have just saw the product on your page, and then they asked you to order it, and you took a handsome amount for that order. Like you got the product for $5, you just paid $5 to this Chinese retailer, and they will ship the product to the customer. Now there are quite a few types of shipping on this drop shipping, like e-packet, FedEx, and Chinese packet or Chinese normal delivery. I don't remember the name. There are quite a few, and that way you are not going to be having all the headaches of shipping, managing a staff and all. Nothing work is to be done on your side. You just have to place the order. And even for placing the order, there are quite a few apps like Overload and all, which will do even that for you. So you just have to sit back and relax. So now this person got the product after like 10-15 days, and they're pretty happy. So you end up making $5 per customer. Now suppose you got 100 customers by a shout out on Instagram page or a Facebook ad, and you spent $200 for that ad or shout out. Now if you just calculate it, 100 customers means $500, because you are making $5 profit. Let me write it down over here. $5 profit. So you just made $5 profit per customer, and you did nothing at all except getting the customer and showing them on your store. So suppose you got 100 customers for $200. Even let's take you got 100 customers for $300. You still gonna make $200 profit. Why? Because you got 100 customers and each customer gave you $5 in profit. That is $500, and you spent only $200 for the ad, or $300. So you can see how easy. Now just suppose I increase the number of the amount I spend on advertising. Just let's take that amount to like $1,000. Now if I spend $1,000 on advertising and my niche is big enough, that is important, because if you are advertising a very specific people, there's not a lot of people who are gonna buy. But if your niche is pretty big, like dog niche, Star Wars niche, like suppose you love making products for Star Wars, and you end up promoting the products for Star Wars to the Star Wars Instagram pages, you are gonna get a lot of people. Same for cars and different people. Now let's suppose I spent $1,000 on advertising, and I got 2,000 people. which is not a very big number to my customers. I'll end up getting 100,000 people to my store, and suppose 2,000 of those people are my customer. They bought a product from my page. And if I'll just multiply that number by 5, it would be $10,000 in profit. How cool is that? So this is what basically dropshipping is, and this is why I'm getting into it, because it's a pretty hot thing right now, and getting into trends is a way of making money right now, at least online. So let's see where it goes, and I'll get back to my video where I'll explain. I won't be explaining anything. I'll just be talking to you guys about this making $1 million, and I hope you guys understood what dropshipping is and you liked the video. So let's get back to the camera. So there you go. Now you have a pretty basic understanding of what dropshipping is and what Shopify is, and how it's gonna help me. Now basically what people are doing with dropshipping is they are using this AliExpress and all, as I explained you earlier, and people are making thousands of dollars, hundreds of $1,000s, and some are even making millions of dollars, 7 figures a year, not a month. And some are making 7 figures a month also. Just think about it, blows my mind. And now it's not very easy now. Like couple of years ago, like 2 to 3 years ago, it was very new and it was very easy to get into dropshipping, and people made hundreds of thousands of dollars using dropshipping and using different types of ads, for Facebook ads, influencer ads, Instagram ads, different sort of ads, Google ads. And now everything is very competitive. But if there is competition, there is one thing for sure: profit. If people are investing their money, surely there is some profit. That's why, because they are not stupid people and they are showing their income proof. Now a lot of people don't do Shopify. A lot of people say that Shopify is dead. A lot of people say this, that and all. But I am not doing anything right now, okay? So why not try Shopify? So I know quite a few people who have made quite a lot of money using Shopify. I have been watching Yusan, Rory Gannon, and different that Ninja Lifestyle. Yeah, that Ninja Lifestyle. It's a channel, pretty good, big channel, and I really recommend you guys to join their Facebook group because it was amazing. I just posted a query, and in just like couple of minutes, I got tons and tons of this answer in my post itself. That I basically asked them for their advice on niche, how to select one, and they just filled my comment section with different advices, and they all were amazing. No promotion was there, nothing. Everything was pure golden advice. So I really suggest you guys to, if you're getting into Shopify, do join them. That is that Ninja Lifestyle Shopify. Just search on the Facebook itself, that Ninja Lifestyle Shopify group. You might end up finding it. And yeah, right now I have already made my store. I have bought a Shopify account and made my store. For the first 14 days it's completely free. So my trial will end on 4th of February, and after that I will be charged. But until 4th of February, if I don't think that Shopify is working for me, I can refund my money for free. I have not even paid yet, so I'll cancel my account for completely free. And apart from that, I am doing product research, niche research. Basically right now I have not got a proper niche right now. I'll be finding a niche by tonight, and finding products tomorrow or tonight itself, and then I'll be uploading them to my store. And I'll be sharing my store in the description below. So if you're watching this video quite late in the future, like a week or 2 weeks more in the future, so trust me guys, you should visit that store. It's my store, and you guys are following me, so you should buy from there. Jokes apart, now what I should also tell you, yeah, I've been making these vlogs kind of for a few days, and I was not present like on YouTube vlogs for like past 2 days. I didn't upload any video for last like 2-3 days. I didn't upload any video on YouTube about my journey and my current progress. That was because I was not going anywhere. It was all like I was just doing same stuff, watching same videos, trying same stuff and nothing new, and that was pretty boring and of no use. So I just didn't upload those videos because they were not of any value, and now I am going to be uploading this video. This video is gonna be a bit long, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes I think, but this video will give you some quality information. And do subscribe to my channel. Again, I can't stress you enough that subscribe to my channel. It literally boosts me to make good YouTube videos. So share my videos with your friends so that they will also subscribe, and you guys might get end up getting a lot of golden information from my channel. So in that case, you and I both will be happy. And that was about it. Now if I'll get if I missed anything, you can comment down below in the comment section that what I missed, what you guys want to know. And if I just get a thought that I didn't explain this particular thing to you guys, I'll be making another video. And so that's about it. I don't want to make this video very long because long videos are very boring videos and people don't like that, and even I don't like that. So I'll be seeing you guys later in my next video. And it was fun making videos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel.